So about my uploading schedule. Hey, what's up guys, it's just Praise here, and I started my second semester of college a few days ago, and I can already tell that I'm going to have a lot on my plate. My English class and my math class and probably my bio class is going to be pretty intense. I have to get used to more of a workload, so if I don't upload as much, like if I miss a week or two, then you know why. It's just I need to concentrate on school. But YouTube is still a huge part of my life, so I'm not giving this up. This is not the last that you'll see me. Yeah, okay. But I got to thinking, my first semester of college was really interesting. It taught me a lot of things that I think people should know, especially my seniors that are going into college or other lower classmen that want to know more about how to be ready for college. So this video is things I learned from my first semester of college. That I don't know if that would be the title, but that's pretty long, so yeah. So the first thing that I learned in college is that, you know, the syllabus that your teacher hands you and that your parents have to sign usually? Yeah, that thing. Yeah, in college, that is your life. That is your Bible, pretty much, for the entire semester. Make a copy or two of the syllabus so you know that you won't lose it, because not all teachers put it online. And make sure you have that, because that outlines everything that you need to know for the semester. It tells you your tests, your assignments, and just everything that you need to be successful in that class for a semester. So yeah, syllabus, very important. Remember that. It's convenient to have or make at least one or two friends in each class. Not for selfish reasons like cheating off of your homework or whatever that you're into, but it's mostly so in case that you have to miss a day, then your friend can text you the assignments or whatever. And I know that the syllabus should have it all, but if you need extra notes for that day, then they can just send you a picture and be like, here's what you missed. And it's nice to just have someone there to help each other out and just not feel alone in certain classes, and so you don't feel like you're gonna drown by yourself. It's nice to drown with a friend. Speaking of, it's smart to form study groups. For whatever subject that you need help in, form a study group. I haven't been in one yet, but they seem helpful, so I should probably do that for bio in math this semester. Get used to writing things down, putting it on your phone, whatever. Teachers have said that it helps you remember things better, and it's just a nice way to know what you have to do. Like, put on a post-it, get used to writing everything in a planner, just to make sure that you know exactly what to do or what you have to do next. There's a quote that my friend told me, free time is poison, and I unfortunately agree with that, because once that I have an hour or full day to myself, I go back into my old habits and go on YouTube and go on Tumblr and obviously Netflix, because it's Netflix. Who doesn't have Netflix account nowadays? You can go on that, like if you commute like by bus, do that on the bus, but don't do it when you get home. Just get used to the routine of working on your homework, working on projects and stuff like that, because once you have free time, you will drown, because that's all you want to do is have a break and just have fun. But you have to grind and work hard before you can actually just sit down and have a moment to yourself. Because if you're anything like me, you're gonna fall back into your old habits if you even try doing it for an hour or two. So maybe I'm just a weak-minded person that can't do it. So if you can, congratulations, but if not, stay away from free time and Tumblr, because save it for the weekend. Save it for the weekend. Or when you can't sleep, just catch up on YouTube. Speaking of, get all of your work out of the way when you get home, when you can. Do homework assignments that aren't even due yet, if you can, if you understand the material. So that way, once you just work and get all your stuff done, you have a day and do whatever you want and just relax. Because you know for a fact that you don't have anything else to do. Do not procrastinate. That I am mostly talking to myself, because I tend to hold things off to the last minute. But if you are the kind of person that likes to lay out their work and that makes you work better and learn better, then that's fine. Do that. But if you want to get everything out of the way, just do it right away when you can. And if you can, squeeze in like a half an hour, 40-minute workout, whether it's jogging, I don't know what else people do for workouts. That's what I do, and planks and squats, but that I don't know what else to do. Because that, for me, it helps me concentrate better. Okay, working out sends oxygen to your brain. I think that's how science works. and it also makes you happy and it wakes you up. And I need to stop working out at 9 o'clock at night because I'm up till midnight, and that's not good for the face. Have you noticed the face? I think I have our solar system right here. I hate my skin so much. No, but working out and then taking a nice shower, which I'm about to do. I'm actually filming this after I work out because I have a time limit with filming YouTube videos because I have a brother that sleeps at a certain time and he can't be bothered, so I get this out of the way when I can. So I look pretty gross right now and I kind of apologize, but taking a nice shower after working out wakes you up and it's just like, yeah, I can do my work. Also, when you're studying, have some snacks and not chips, because I don't know about you guys, but ever since I didn't cut off junk food, but ever since I stopped really eating it, when I do eat it, it makes me feel like crap and I feel so tired after like a handful of chips, and that's not okay. So what I love right now is Greek yogurt, Greek vanilla yogurt, not plain because plain is disgusting. And I have this hazelnut dark chocolate granola and it's so good. Or get like a nice fruit or a cold watermelon or grapes. Cold fruits are the best. Can't eat grapes and watermelon or cantaloupe without it being cold. It's weird to me. I don't know people who like lukewarm fruit. Weird fact about me. Also, do not study on your bed. Do not study on your bed. That is, you are just asking to fail. Let's be honest. You're not really studying. You're tempted to take a nap. Like, you're reading your textbook and all you can think about is taking a nice nap because you're on your bed and it's convenient and you're like, okay, I'll sleep for like 10 minutes, and then you wake up 3 hours later being like, oh my god, I wasted the day. Holy shit. What do? Go back to sleep because it's already like 1 in the morning, so you fucked yourself over. I don't know that from experience or anything. Also, when you're in class, sit somewhere close enough to where you feel like you can pay attention and not fall asleep, and where you can see the board and be able to be awake. Because on the first day of math class, even though I have glasses, I'm still kind of legally blind, which is kind of sad. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was paying attention. I felt really outcasted. And the second day I moved up a little bit. But I say third row is a pretty nice, it's a nice row. And it also helps that the professor knows you personally. In my experience, it's helped communicate with the teachers better. And whenever I had troubles in certain areas, like, I don't know, if I needed help on an essay or if I had a family issue, then they would know who I am and they would understand a lot better than if I was like the random kid out of depending class size. But in community, in Skyline and CSM, a lot of the classes are actually like 30-40 people size. They're not actually a lot of people, but in my psychology class there's actually 100 people. So in those situations especially, try and get to know your professor. And even if you don't like them, you're gonna have them for a semester, just get to know them. So participation, they take participation really seriously. Why is participation hard for me to say right now? Participation. Speak up. And that's why I recommend sitting kind of in the front-ish, so that way when you raise your hand they'll actually see you. And learn not to touch your phone in class, seriously. Let's admit it, guys, we are all addicted to our phones, okay? Like, this is our life. I have my pictures in here, I have memories, I have text messages, and my contacts. Like, our phone has unfortunately been a bigger part of our lives than we'd ever thought. But when you're in college, you have to just learn to put it down, put it on silent, because when you feel those vibrations, you're just kind of like, I need to check that right now, but and some professors will kick you out if you just be like, hey, and put it down, because they feel like it's disrespectful. So just don't even bother. Put it in your bag, and if you have an emergency, tell your professor beforehand so they'll understand if you need to check your phone constantly, or if you need to have it out and you have to go outside and take a call, whatever. But in most cases, just leave it in your bag. Just don't touch it. And check your email, your student email, all the time. Refresh it, hook it up to your primary email. Check your email frequently, because if a class is canceled, which is actually one of the best feelings in the world, because it's like in high school it was never canceled, you always got substitutes. But when a class is canceled and your teacher emails everyone, so if you have the email, you go to school and you're like, I could have been at home sleeping, or I could have been doing this and this. And they also email like assignments and other important stuff, so check your email regularly. Get in that habit if you're not already. College is something that you really need to get used to. The workload definitely is if you never really took AP classes. Just figure out what you want to do and take courses that you think are important to you and ones that you enjoy. Like for me to transfer to a state, I'm taking a Music 100 class. So yeah guys, whether you've been in college for a while or you're in the same place as me or you're starting college in the fall, just know that you need to be prepared, and I hope this video helped. I mean, I'm not a college expert because I do go to a community college, so this might be different from like a on-campus experience. I hope I got the basics. And I might make a part 2 because I might learn more stuff in my second semester or my third semester, whatever. This is about my journey. This is what my channel's all about, man. But anyway guys, I will try and upload as much as I can. It's just, I have human bio from 7 to 10 p.m. on Wednesdays. So that's... So hopefully I'll see you next week. And remember, be yourself, spread love, and stay beautiful. Bye guys!